What's up, crypto crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Might, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat!
Crypto crew, Kaspa is currently eyeing the crypto top 20 of CoinMarketCap, as we currently are now ranked 21st without a tier 1 exchange at the making of this vid. In this video, we'll go over what we can expect in terms of price prediction in the short term after the relaunch of KRC-20. This coming Sunday, 15th of September 2024, we will witness the relaunch of the KRC-20. Now, if you don't know yet what KRC-20 is, to simplify it, it is the same as with Solana, BNB, and Ethereum. Developers can build projects such as meme coins or utility tokens on top of the Kaspa network, benefiting from low transaction fees, speed, and security of Kaspa. The only reason why Ethereum is being used to this day is because of the fact it's the very first of its kind to introduce smart contracts. Back in the day, Ethereum was revolutionizing the crypto ocean. Had Kaspa and Ethereum come out at the same time, I'm sure Ethereum would not even exist today. However, it is projects like Ethereum that make Kaspa what it is today. Kaspa founder Jonathan Sampolinsky actually was involved in the development of Ethereum, according to ETH founder Vitalik Buterin.
So consensus runs on these two big algorithms. One of them is this LMD Ghost Fork Choice rule, which is an adaptation of this Ghost algorithm that was invented by Jonathan Sampolinsky in 2013 to a proof-of-stake context. And the main goal of LMD Ghost is to be able to handle network latency, be able to handle fast messages.
In terms of technology, Ethereum is slow, heavily centralized, and the fees are sky high. Unlike Kaspa, Ethereum had pre-allocations to early adopters, giving them a head start before Ethereum went live. Kaspa, on the other hand, is fairly launched, meaning no pre-allocations, no venture capitalists or VCs, no pre-mines. Ethereum switched up from proof of work to proof of stake, claiming to be more scalable and less in fees. That issue with the fees has never been solved, meaning Ethereum's value as an investment today is slim to none, in my opinion. I mean, even Bitcoin surpassed Ethereum, breaking a new all-time high. I personally sold all of my Ethereum and invested it into Kaspa when I learned how revolutionary Kaspa's tech is. And I said many times prior, not only is Kaspa revolutionary, this project is truly evolutionary.
What other cryptocurrency should you buy? What's the next Bitcoin? Well,
the introduction of the Crescendo roadmap was shared a few weeks ago, which is the road to 10 blocks per second. We all know, well, most of us do, that Kaspa team is working on that 10 BPS for Q1 2025. And this is what that visually will look like. Kaspa is the fastest blockDAG on the crypto ocean as is, and we ain't done yet. Now, before we get into price predictions, let's talk about what happened with the price previously when KRC-20 was launched, and the pre-hype of that, of course, by the end of June 2024. A week prior to the launch of the beta test KRC-20, Kaspa set at 15 cents. By the time it was live, Bitcoin was retracing. At the time, Kaspa reached a new all-time high of 20 cents, proving that if Bitcoin was pumping, Kaspa would go even higher. Pump it up! Now, Kaspa is trading close to 17 cents at the moment, which is not far away from Kaspa's all-time high, meaning I think we'll see a new Kaspa all-time high soon. Now, we are seeing a KRC-20 relaunch this Sunday, September 15, 2024. After this, we may see Kaspa shoot up to 25 cents, maybe even higher, and then this month also, we will see the rate cut. The outcome is expected to be bullish, which could see Bitcoin start to pump as well. Then only the Lord knows what's in store for Kaspa in Q4 of 2024 starting next month. And then there's this.
There is a new US exchange coming. Yeah, massive alpha. Now the rumour is it's going to be sort of September, October time. And there you have it, straight from the bird's mouth.
Huge.
Since we already know about Kraken guaranteeing a spot listing for Kaspa, does this mean a new exchange is coming other than Kraken? Let me know in the comment section below which US exchange this is in your opinion.
Give me a second, I'll switch it up.
Crypto crew, all of these are ingredients during the calm before the crypto storm. For retail investors like you and I, success with any crypto project has to do with two factors: early adoption and a great pick, which a combination of the two leads to conviction. Now, I'm sure early Bitcoin investors who knew what they got themselves involved with in 2011, foreseeing the future, maybe some of them now investing in Kaspa, can see the future for Kaspa similarly to how they saw Bitcoin in 2011. One of the early Bitcoin maxis is American broadcaster, filmmaker, and host of the Kaiser Report, Max Kaiser, who found Bitcoin in 2011 when BTC was trading for around $1 per coin. Here's a recent clip of Max Kaiser reminding me and hopefully you, crypto crew, about the opportunity that was Bitcoin before it became Bitcoin, and the opportunity that is Kaspa.
Because a lot of, when you look at Bitcoin in the early days, it's like looking into, it is like a psychedelic kaleidoscope. Mm-hmm. And when you start to look at it like for what it really is, and nobody else in the room or within 100 miles is looking and seeing what you're seeing. A good friend of mine, Charlie Shrem, who created BitInstant, which is a company in New York, he ended up getting in a little trouble. But when you talk to Charlie Shrem back in those days, he was in it in 2010 and very early. Like his eyes were like pinwheels when he spoke about Bitcoin because he was seeing the future. Right. But it was also driving him insane.
In terms of hash rate, Kaspa is moving similar to how Bitcoin moved all those years ago. And as Kaspa enters the world stage on the crypto ocean, don't be surprised if more people who are now Bitcoin maxis will start to venture into Kaspa, as Kaspa is what Bitcoin was back in 2011. A proof of work, fully decentralized and secured, but unlike Bitcoin, fully scalable and ready to use for peer-to-peer currency worldwide. Something Marathon Digital already realized not too long ago.
Yeah, people ask us, well, why are you mining Kaspa? What the hell is that? You're a Bitcoin miner. Well, 1 kilowatt of energy for me generates 8 cents of Bitcoin value.
Okay.
1 kilowatt of Kaspa generates $1. I can use that dollar to buy Bitcoin.
Oh, wow. Okay. Kaspa is
it's a proof of work coin.
Got
That's
it.
one of the up and coming coins.
Got it.
Very interesting technology, but we're constantly looking at ways, what can we do to generate revenues that we can turn into Bitcoin?
Got it.
Because anything we can do to buy Bitcoin at a discount is good for our shareholders.
Sure. And then are you just then mining the Kaspa and then directly liquidating it to Bitcoin? Or
So we'll hold a portion of it.
Yeah.
And then, as we become a bigger and bigger part of the Kaspa ecosystem, we can't hold too much because then, it's almost like we're the 51%. You don't want to be that person in the marketplace. So we'll liquidate. But Kaspa's had a great run. It's gone from under a penny to over 18 cents.
Got it.
And so, balance sheet management will keep a certain amount, but we'll risk adjust how much we want to keep, because if you have so much Kaspa that it would take you a month to sell it all, you'd crash the market at the same time.
Thinly traded, right? Yeah.
As you may know, crypto crew, Marathon Digital Holdings is a world leader in leveraging digital assets compute to support the energy transformation. Marathon Digital announced that they are mining Kaspa since September of 2023. Marathon Digital has only mined Bitcoin as far as cryptocurrencies goes, but have now added Kaspa to further diversify Marathon's portfolio of digital asset compute.
A majority of our revenues are tied to Bitcoin mining, but then we also have invested in Kaspa miners and freed up about 1% of our energy source to mine this Kaspa product, which is very high margin, between 85 to 90% margin in the current pricing environment. Obviously, it will fluctuate with the period of time as the global hash rate increases and as this coin becomes more mainstream. But it provides us that opportunity and think out of the box where we can use the same electrons, create more value for our stockholders, And then we can monetize that, either keep it on our balance sheet or monetize that and buy more Bitcoin and continue our story.
And there is so much this month alone that Kaspa will unfold. And you're here for the ride, Crypto Crew.
Stick around.
Now, when it comes to KRC-20, I am glad the Kaspa team has taken its time to develop their KRC-20 platform. And let's just hope KRC-20 will have no bugs and become a success. If so, October may be the month we could start seeing Kaspa go parabolic, doing major damage on the crypto ocean in the early second phase of the 2024-2025 bull run. The last 4 to 5 weeks have been boring, with the market moving sideways and even dipping. I'm sure it wasn't the most motivating to see Kaspa go as low as it got. That said, what it did offer is a great opportunity to pack your bags if you haven't already, because whether you bought at 15 cents, 16 cents, or even 17 cents where we are at the making of this vid, when Kaspa goes well above $5, I promise you, Crypto Crew, you won't even remember at what price you bought Kaspa, because it doesn't matter. If you are invested in Kaspa and you have held on to your bags, congrats on staying patient and diligent. Let your tough times, not just on the crypto ocean, be fuel for your future success, Crypto Crew. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. That hope that you may also store treasures in heaven eternally by believing in the death, burial, and resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. But until then, Crypto Crew, keep your eyes on the price, which is Kaspa.
Talking about top 10 that we're not already on the coin market cap ranks of exchanges.
Yeah.
Will appear maybe even a top 5 on a top 5 by the end of the year.
With many more of these exchanges to come. No smart contracts, no 10 BPS, and we are not even in the full ignition of the bull run yet. Only a few days to go before the relaunch of KRC-20, so you're not too late yet, but time is running out.
No dough, no show.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing here on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say,